What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, Pau Gasol was honored, had his jersey retired, and is next to Kobe's. Is next to Kobe's jersey. It's kind of clean how they got it. They got 34 next to 8, and they got 24 next to 16, which I thought was cool. That was neat to put Kobe with both big men that he played with, which was great. And people stop with all this Pau Gasol saved Kobe. Like, stop it. Okay? Stop it with all this stuff. Like, let the man Pau have his moment. You think that team would have won without Kobe? That's what be killing me. People act like it's not a team sport, but when it comes to LeBrownies, y'all say LeBrownies is the only mother sucker who does something. Why would you ask Pau Gasol about LeBrownies not attending his jersey retirement? Who cares? They weren't on the team, man. They weren't on the same team. Everything gotta be pertaining to LeBrownies. LeBrownies is on, gets called out for allegedly using PEDs. Oh, well, what about Kobe? What about Mike? What about Kevin Durant? Why y'all can't hold this bum accountable? Why can't he be held accountable? Just answer me that. What's up, the Don? Like, why can't y'all answer that? Why does everything got to be a deflection? Every time it's got to be a deflection. Well, Kobe didn't do that. Kobe didn't have to do that. Kobe did his goddamn job, which was lead and win. Like, they gonna ask Pau, what's up, Daryl Jones? What's up, Lefo? They're gonna ask Pau Gasol, well, LeBron didn't come to your jersey retirement. It's like, who cares? They weren't on the same team. I'm not upset with LeBrownies if he didn't show up. I'm not. I don't care because he was not on Pau's team. This was Kobe and Pau. Kobe would have been there if he did not have his untimely death. Vanessa was there. And for all this stuff that Chance says and all these people, oh, nobody really liked it, Kobe. His teammates loved Kobe. They just disagreed with a lot of stuff he was doing. But dude, you think if Kobe was alive and they decided to come together, the '09 team and the '10 team that won the championship, you don't think they could come together? They could come right back together. Unlike the damn Bulls with MJ and them. What's up, Scrub? What's up, Zeddy? What's up, One True? I'm so sick and tired of this narrative. It's like, bruh, who cares? Why does anybody have to worry about what LeBrownies does? If LeBrownies didn't want to come to the game, who cares? Why does everything have to pertain to this clown? Like, we got to get to a point where it's like, look, man, I'm tired of hearing about this. Even when Tim Duncan went into the Hall of Fame, excuse me. Damn, I'm doing the LeBrownies right now. I'm choking. My bad, y'all. I was choking for a minute. I was pulling the LeBrownies. Shoot, I almost choked to death. What's up, Mr. CM23? Shoot, I was over here coughing and choking everywhere. Shit. Damn, I pulled the LeBrownies. LeBrownies like, it's okay. You know, I choke all the time, but my fans are stupid. They don't believe it. They always bring up game winners. I got the most game winners. Yeah, because you always in a close game. Look, this has nothing to do with LeBrownies. I'm not even mad at him. He finally did something what he wasn't supposed to do. He didn't interfere with somebody's stuff. But here's my question. Here's my question. Why is it that they're always bringing up LeBrownies when it comes to everybody else celebration? Pau Gasol was there and he was sad. He was happy, but he was sad at the same time because he lost his friend, his teammate, his friend for years. Him and Kobe were buddies. They were buddies. If it wasn't for Kobe, Pau would have never had the mental aptitude to be able to go to the next level, because Pau's problem was up here. As far as the game, Pau was one of the best forwards to play the game. I mean, he's not in my top 10 of power forwards, but he was excellent. He's in my top 15 of power forwards. Is he in my top 75? No, he's in my top 100. Pau Gasol's in my top 100, is one of the greatest to ever play the game, you know, especially being from overseas. So it's like we got to stop with this notion. Right, like nobody cares. Nobody cares that he wasn't in. I just felt it was disrespectful, Scrub, you know. It's disrespectful. That's like if you're receiving if any of you guys in the chat were receiving an honor, or you know, I was receiving an honor, and then they were like, "Yo, such and such, you know, how did you know, he didn't show up to it. Like, what's going on?" Like, who give a shit? I'm the one being honored. Who cares if he shows up or not? I'm the one getting the honor. I'm the honorer. I'm the person being honored. What's up, B. Wyatt? No, they asked Pau Gasol. Remember Pau Gasol? Oh, what's up, Mr. Winters? Shout out to you. No, what happened is Pau Gasol was he had his jersey hung in the rafters. They retired his number. And they asked a question, LeBron's not in attendance. How do you feel about that? And he was like, I didn't even notice. I really don't care. He just said, I don't care. Because he shouldn't care. Him and LeBron weren't teammates. His little brother was teammates with LeBron. But Pau wasn't. Who cares? Pau don't give a damn. Pau is hurt because Kobe couldn't be there for the retirement of the jersey. He couldn't be there. And you know, Pau wasn't thinking about if LeBron was there or not. And this ain't a diss against LeBron, because LeBron really didn't do nothing wrong. It's ESPN and all these people. Yeah, that's what I said, B. Wyatt, earlier. Before you came in, B. Wyatt, I said the same thing. They asked him at the Hall of Fame speech, and he says, doesn't matter. I had a better career than him anyway. And he did. He went 5-1. Should have been 6-0 if not for that Ray Allen 3. Yeah, Mr. Winters, they asked Pau Gasol the night of his jersey retirement. After it was over, they interviewed him. They asked him, did you know LeBron didn't attend your ceremony? Do you have a problem with that? And he was like, I really didn't. Like, he said straight up, like, I didn't really notice. I really don't care. You know, he didn't care. He said the people who was here is who I wanted to be here. Like, they weren't on the same team. Right, exactly, Scrub. If you're getting honored, like Scrub getting honored, Ain't nobody finna ask Scrub, man, HD didn't come see you get honored. Nigga, who cares? Nigga, Scrub is getting honored. Paugasol is being honored. He's being honored at his jersey retirement. I don't understand why they made this a big deal. They're not teammates. They're not. Yeah, the LBJTQ. Yeah, they're the LBJTQ. They are. That's an all-time low question. Yeah, one true, exactly. He was crying. Yeah, he was crying. He had tears in his eyes. He saw Kobe Bryant's speech saying that, don't worry, Pal's jersey is going to be in the Raptors, and Pal's going to be in the Hall of Fame. And watch, if it wasn't for Pal, man, I wouldn't have been where I was at. Like, he really helped me get to where I had to get to. And Kobe even honors Pal. Kobe always talks about it. You know, he always talks about it. You know, he loves Pal. He loves Pau Gasol with all his heart. Yeah, it's a way to keep LeBron's name relevant. It's like, come on. Exactly, Daryl Jones. Retirement ceremonies are invitations given by the organization. Correct. So that's what I'm saying. It's like people like, it's just getting tired of this. Yeah, they would have three-peated. Yeah, if Shannon Brown didn't bang his girl, allegedly, yeah. Allegedly, they would have three-peated for real. They would have. You know. But it is what it is, you know. But this is disrespectful, man. This just goes to show you that the media doesn't have any chill. Like they will step over somebody's ceremony just to honor LeBron. It's like crazy to me. Like it had nothing to do with LeBron. It was all Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol was there to be honored. It's crazy. But they had to make it about LeBron. It's like, why did y'all have to make it about LeBron? Y'all trying to take away from his moment. Just like they did Tim Duncan. They tried to take away from his moment. Tim Duncan beat LeBron all the time. So it's like, why would you even ask him that question? No, they don't. They don't have any content. They just wanted to find something to be able to talk about it. Oh, you know they ain't gonna ask him that, Mrs. CM23. What about these EPOs you're taking? We heard that you're taking EPOs. Y'all notice he ain't say nothing, right? Y'all notice he didn't sue or he ain't do nothing. LeBron ain't said nothing. And I told y'all why he not saying something. I said it the other night. I said, bro, if LeBron James opens his mouth and call that man a liar, he's going to drop the gauntlet on his ass. Yeah. He said EPO Cito voice. Cino stupid. EPO. EPO. LeBron is a hoe. Oh, we know why he ain't saying nothing. And he not going to say nothing, one true. He knows if he opens his goddamn mouth, his ass is grass. And I don't want to hear all his supporters talk about, what about Kobe? Kobe ain't take no PEDs. He ain't take no performance enhancing drug or nothing. He was hardworking. He was the epitome of hard work. So stop with your lies. Stop with your misdirection. Stop dissing everybody else to make your bald-headed bum to make your bald-headed bum better than what he is. He's not. The guy has always been overrated. He's been a great talent, but he's not a great player. He's not. He's a great talent. And as soon as he lost all that athleticism, he ain't been shit ever since. Yeah, they always want a dirty Kobe name so they can lift this buzzard up. Yeah, Kobe just had skills. He was just great with his footwork. Because later in his career, Kobe lost his athleticism. So Kobe was getting to the inside of the paint. He was pulling up from the elbow. You know, he was doing all type of stuff. What's good, Frank B? Shout out to Frank B. Yeah, steroids can't improve your game. It can't. Steroids only works on your body, but you have to work on your game. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Daryl, I saw it too. Exactly, Stevie No Wonder. I agree. And shout out to you and Frank B. Stevie No Wonder, man, been a big supporter of this page, man. Him, Frank B, everybody in here. Oh, man, Kobe's post-game, dude, if you go on the internet, I mean, not the internet, we are on the internet. My bad, y'all. I had a brain freeze. A brain fart. Now, if you look on YouTube and just watch Kobe Bryant in the post, you can watch, I think it's for an hour. Dog, you can watch him in the post for an hour and it's just beautiful basketball. The footwork, the ability to shoot over each arm. He could shoot this way, he could shoot this way. You know, he could shoot from anywhere. Inside, out, the man was a genius with it. His mid-range to me got even more deadlier later in his career. And the past part of his prime, and in the last part of his career, you know. Yeah, his post game did extend his career. The only thing LeBron improved on was his set shot to shoot from the three, but that still looked like a brick shot. My homeboy is the biggest LeBron fan, but he always listens to what I say about LeBron because he knows I tell the truth. He know I tell the truth. And I told him, I said, dude, LeBron is a great athlete. He was a great athlete from '03, I believe, to like '09, '10. And then '11 and 12 and 13, he just was out of this world. So from '03 to '13, man, he probably was one of the best athletes we had in the game. He was jumping out the gym. And his whole body structure changed. Because LeBron was big, but he wasn't cock diesel. That second year in Miami, that's when everybody knew what was up. Yeah, that's true, Frank B. Bro, I once paraphrased this by Jim Cornette when he said this about Hulk Hogan. But it fits perfectly with LeBron James. You may be a household word, but so is garbage. And that stinks when it gets old. That's right. That's facts. Young LeBron was raw. He was a beast. But as he got older, his game kept digressing. Yeah, Kobe was a complete ball player, dog. He had everything, a left, a right. He had the turnaround fade, the dude from the mid-range was sick. His mid-range was the best I've seen since Michael Jordan. When he like the latter part of his career from I say '05 and on, his mid-range was the best I've seen since Michael Jordan. Seriously. I've never seen that mid-range that wet. Yeah, if it wasn't for Steph, right, he would have never worked on his shot. Yeah, you're right, B. Wyatt. Yeah, Daryl Jones from 2003 to 2010 was the real LeBron James. Yeah, LeBron was athletic. I couldn't take that away from him. That dude could jump out the gym. But he wasn't creative. That's why he never got in the dunk contest, because LeBron was scared to lose. Because he knew he couldn't control the narrative in the dunk contest. He knew, anything could happen. The ball could slip out his hand. He could miss a dunk. It's time to win it. He knows he might fail. See, when there's doubt in LeBron's head, he's not finna do it. Oh, yeah, man. He did Ruben Patterson so dirty. It was sick. What's up next post-game show? Nah, he never did be wide because he never was skilled. What's up, AB? Pau Gasol got his jersey retired, and the reporter, the sideline reporter, interviewed him after his jersey retirement to ask him that LeBron James didn't show up to his jersey retirement. How did he feel about it? And Pau Gasol said, I didn't even notice, but I don't care. He doesn't have to be here. I don't care. Pau Gasol said he don't care because, and I came on here to say, why do you have to pertain every question about LeBron to a player's moment? This is a player who has his jersey retired next to his friend. One of the best players he's ever played with, if not the best player he's played with. And you're going to ask him about LeBron James not showing up to his goddamn retirement. Who cares? He didn't need him to be there. LeBron was never his teammate. Yeah, allegedly, Mr. CM23, you're right. Allegedly. You're absolutely right. Allegedly, he was using those EPOs and, he developed his, and he never really developed his game. Excuse me. I mean, they would have tried to, but LeBron didn't want to do it because, LeBron's not that creative. Like, he did the dunk contest in high school. His dunks were garbage. He was at the McDonald's All-American game. He was doing the little dunk contest. His dunks was terrible. And the way those refs were during that time, they are very strict. So, yep, facts. Facts, scrub. Right, what true? Like, who cares? Excuse me. LeBron didn't need to be there. Nobody cares if he was there or not. He said, shake my head. The media just be reaching just to please him. Yeah, they be reaching to please him. It's like, dude, it's his jersey retirement. Why are you asking him about LeBron? LeBron and him were never teammates. They were never teammates. It's like crazy. Like if Kobe didn't pass away and if Kobe didn't show up to his retirement ceremony, then you could ask him. But don't ask him no question about no damn LeBron. Powell ain't playing with LeBron. He didn't care about no LeBron. He like, I don't care. Like, I didn't notice it. He ain't even noticed LeBron wasn't there because he wasn't caring about LeBron. Pau Gasol was happy his family was there. Vanessa was there with the girls. He was good. He's happy. He took pictures with Vanessa, the girls, and Pau Gasol said to Kobe, like, he said it, like, I'm going to forever be around your family. I'm going to help take care of your girls. You'll be all right. I got you. You know, everybody making up these lies. Oh, nobody liked it, Kobe on the team. The only people who had a problem with Kobe was Shaq, because Shaq was a damn egotistical hater. And then you had, what's his name? Smush Parker. Those are the only two guys who really didn't like Kobe. Right, exactly, Leafo. Ask him about every Laker that won in attendance. Exactly. What's up, Feltimore? Excuse me. Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 25 people in here, only 11 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yep, Felton in the building. H-Town. There's rumors that Blade will be in the 1920s again. Good. Because I'm hearing Mahershala Ali is not getting along with the direction of Blade. I'm going to talk about that on the DZ report. I'm going to do that later. I've been hearing that he wants to continue. He's continuously changing the script because it's just terrible. So that's the thing I've been trying to tell people is that, look, stop using LeBrownies as a way to get on. Like, stop it. It's not going to help you get on. And it's like people are tired of it. People are there to see Pau Gasol be honored. Like, come on. Pau Gasol being honored is the biggest thing that really, like, was exciting. Everybody was excited. I don't believe he's a Hall of Famer, but I do believe he belongs in the Memphis and the Lakers Ring of Honor. I believe he should. I believe that to the core. But don't sit there and try to tell me, oh, we got to ask him about LeBron. What's up, Jay? What up, JJ? Yeah, they can't go a day, and that's all I'm saying, JJ. This ain't even no diss to LeBron. So if LeBron fans watch this later, this ain't a diss to your bum ass king. This is just me telling you, stop mentioning him when you're talking about a player. I could talk about Allen Iverson, and I don't have to mention Michael or Kobe or anybody. I saw this little nigga play. I saw Bubba Chuck play. I had a friend in college. She was cool with Bubba Chuck, so I know stories about Bubba Chuck. And she told me Bubba Chuck was real. He was real. He wasn't no fake, no play guy. He was real. I just call him AI, or I call him the answer because I don't know him personally. So I'm not going to call him Bubba Chuck all the time. But I could talk about him without mentioning Kobe or anybody. I could talk about Charles Barkley without mentioning KD or anybody. When you're talking about a player or your favorite player, you can describe his game without mentioning stats or without mentioning another player. And this is the problem. This is the problem with today's society. They always got to ask somebody about somebody else when it has nothing to do with them. Pau Gasol had a great moment, and you're trying to mess it up by asking him because LeBron didn't show up. Who cares that LeBron didn't show up? That nigga was not on Pau's team. He didn't make Pau Gasol's career. Pau made his career. God dang, I'm so sick and tired of these people mentioning LeBron in every goddamn thing somebody do. It's stupid. Yeah, love and success. Nobody was afraid of Bron. No, he's not that guy. Well, Pau Gasol could say what he said. No, the Felton, the media, basically what happened is after Pau Gasol got his jersey hung in the rafters, they asked Pau Gasol a question. They were like, Pau, LeBron James didn't show up to your jersey retirement. How do you feel about that? And he just said, I didn't notice that he was here. But who cares? Like, he was like, who cares? Like, what else was he supposed to say? Who cares? He don't care. That wasn't his teammate. LeBron James was not Pau Gasol's teammates. That was Mark. Okay, that was Mark Gasol. Maybe the media people forgot because they don't know shit. They probably thought it was Pau, but mistaken it for Mark. No, Mark was his teammate, not Pau. Okay, media? Dog, nobody ever cared about Bron. See, this is the thing. Nobody cared about LeBron. Nobody cared. The only people who love LeBron are his diehard fans. That's it. People used to like LeBron, don't get me wrong. People used to root for LeBron back in the day. Back when he first started. But when he went to Miami, people got tired of him because he started becoming arrogant. He started becoming a prick. He started low-key dissing Michael Jordan. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, your punk ass wouldn't be having all these $1 million deals. You chump. Respect your goddamn elders. Trying to say I'm the GOAT. You ain't no goddamn GOAT. If it wasn't for Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Larry Bird, Magic, Isaiah, all of the forefathers who gave blood, sweat, and tears for your bum ass to be in the league today, nobody would know you. And this is the problem I have with the youth today. The youth spend so many times dissing the older heads. They can't even make their own mark. What's up, Mr. X? Right, exactly, Feltimore. Jim Jackson told the truth. Those LeBron fans are still mad at Jim Jackson because he told the truth. Is Colin Cowherd signed with Clutch Sports? Probably is. Shit, he probably is. Yeah. Right, exactly, Frank B. Jim Jackson. Oh, Felton just said it, AB. He said it up here. Jim Jackson spoke on how players view LeBron different from Kobe and Jordan. Players wouldn't play LeBron like how they play Kobe and Jordan. That's what he said. What do I think about what Colin Cowherd said about Jordan? How did Michael Jordan fail? Michael Jordan hasn't failed as an owner. If it wasn't for Michael Jordan, nobody, the Washington Wizards, if it wasn't for Michael Jordan doing all the trades that he did to get all that dead money, that dead cap out of there, the Wizards wouldn't have been where they were at. They wouldn't have been able to make it to the playoffs those years or even later. If it wasn't for him doing what he did in Charlotte, nobody would have cared about Charlotte. That's what I'm saying. Everything doesn't mean you're successful. If you win championships, cool, but that doesn't make you a great owner. What makes you a great owner is the attendance, how many people you bring in, how are you able to keep the team afloat. Michael Jordan's teams weren't in the negative ever. He always kept them in the highs. So it's like, what are we talking about? Everybody love to say without Pippen or Phil Jackson. What about Michael Jordan? What did Phil Jackson and Pippen win? On the Bulls, what did they win? Nothing. Because Phil Jackson knew like I knew, man, I need Mike. Mike carries me. Mike carried Phil Jackson. Mike carried Pippen all the time. He used to carry they bum asses. The team used to be a great collective team. Right. Pippen was a good piece. He was a solid piece. Oh, for real. They should have had X-Men and King Dynasty. That would have been epic. Yeah, LeBron never led anybody. Oh yeah, Rodman was holding it down when Pippen went there. Rodman and Tony Kukoc. Um, Ron Harper. Nobody mentions Ron Harper for the second three-peat. Ron Harper was real good. Yeah, we saw Creed 3. Oh, absolutely. Jonathan Majors, his performance was wasted by a poor storyline. Creed had a very poor storyline. The action was good, the fighting scenes were good, but the storyline, it was too short. Exactly, Mr. CM23. The NBA skyrocketed when Jordan in the league and winning championships. Exactly. Yeah, Ron was a beast, AB. Right, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to see Diamond Dane. I wanted to see Jonathan Majors fight a few fights before going at Creed. That's what messed it up. What's up, Ryan? Right, Ryan, I agree. The comic book genre, like the movies, yeah. They're starting to fade out because they're not making good movies. They're doing too much agenda base in the movies. Yep, Frank B, exactly. The comic book industry suffers because everything is gone woke. Yeah, Felton, you see what I was trying to say? Like the first Superman and Superman Returns, it is a very big difference because it had story. You felt the story. You loved the story. You know what I'm saying? Man of Steel was just it was just a cluster F to me. It was a cluster F. Great, my computer done froze. They done did something to my damn computer. Right, exactly. No, I haven't had time to watch it, AB. I be working too much. That's fine, Felton. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Phil G? Right. Come on, we got 30 people in here, only 16 likes. Come on, man, hit the like button. Hit the like button. What up, Vern? Thanks for that Cash App the other day, Vern. How was Shazam? It was all right. I say it's a 2.5 or 3 out of 4 stars. It's good to go see. It's not trash. It's good. It just has some of his stuff that they could have left out or did differently. But it's straight though. I liked it. Yeah, John Wick 4 gonna be on point. Appreciate that, Vern. Yeah, John Wick 4 gonna be on point. Yeah, I saw that. That was sad he passed away. One true stupid. Oh, the Titans interested in Lamar? We'll see, man. They're just probably trying to put that out there so they don't look stupid. The NFL is in some deep crap. The NFL is in real deep crap because the NFLPA is exposing them that they've colluded to try to mess over Lamar Jackson, and it's proof. You got all these media people and YouTube people jumping aboard trying to hate on him. Kobe said, give me all-star player, I win the championship. But LeBron need an all-star team to win the championship. That's true. Brandon Cooks traded to the Cowboys. I didn't report on it because it's nothing big. That's not the Cowboys' problem. But we'll see. Oh, Mike Wilbon? Cuz Mike Wilbon's a nobody. Nobody cares about Mike Wilbon. Everybody know he a token nigga. Yeah, the owners are the problem. Yep, you're right, AB. Exactly, Vernon. Facts. He said, tell the media Will Smith voice, keep my franchise star player name out your mother-ucking mouth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kang should have just destroyed. Kang should have destroyed all of them. They made Kang look weak. They messed that. They messed Jonathan Majors. They messed his whole performance up. Right, exactly, Mr. CM23. The NFLPA wants fully guaranteed contracts to all their players, and the NFL is colluding to stop this from happening. That is facts. The Suns are chokers without KD. Well, like I said, I think the Suns are going to lose this year. I think next year they get them another guy, get CP3 out of there, add some more depth. The Suns are going to be scary next year. This year, I just don't know. I don't like Devin Booker. I think Devin Booker's a top 15 or 20 player in the league today. He's not a top 5 player or top 10. I don't know why people are putting him on that pedestal. He said, leave Will alone. Well, that's how it should have been, Felton. You should have had Kane win at the end. Now you've made him look weak. So we'll see what they do, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly, Melo. He always does that. Booker play like a top 10 player with KD. Without KD, not so much. Yeah, that's facts. When KD was on the court doing his thing, Booker was able to do his thing. Because he doesn't get all the double teams. That's why I try to tell people. Yeah, because it wasn't that good, Felton. They destroyed the movie at the end. Michelle Pfeiffer's character should have died. Hank Pym should have died. um, Hope and um Hope and Scott should have stayed there, and he escaped with Scott's daughter. He could have took Scott's daughter. That would have led up to the Kane dynasty and all of that stuff. He could have brought his armada with him. It's like, come on, like we got to stop making movies so cliche. Sometimes let the bad guy win a few, maybe 2, 3 movies. Let the bad guy win for once. God dang, you ruined the perfect movie where Kang had it. Now that's facts. I agree. Iron Man 2 and Thor the Dark World were trash. I agree with that, Felton. Right, Kang is an Omega level metahuman, exactly. Yeah, I agree, Ryan. The point guard, he talking about Halliburton, Melo. Yeah, Halliburton. Yeah, that's the new one now.
Y'all get all the other.
The Thor series, I say it was about 2 stars out of 4. What's up, Nick? Yeah, they it's not that they put him on that level. They basically put him on the level of they put him on the level of a Loki. But there were some scenes he showed his power, but they kind of made him weak. He was like a level under Thanos and a little bit above Doctor Doom. But when you see it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You'll understand it. But it was bullshit what they did to him. They basically made him a regular villain. When Kang never was a villain. Kang was just a person who time traveled and had his own ideology. Everybody got to stop with this hero and villain. every story in comic books ain't about hero or villain. Sometimes the guy you root for that's a hero acts like a villain sometimes. It's the truth. This whole ideology of a hero, villain, that shit don't exist in the real world. Shit. Good guy, bad guy, shit, that don't exist. Everything is perception now compared to reality or compared to what the story really details or what it's pertaining to. Cain was, like his name, a conqueror. He had an idea to time travel and just conquer different places because he got bored one day. Shit. Thanos was basically an eternal. He was basically an eternal. He just came out ugly in the form where his mother tried to kill him. And he basically came with hatred in his heart. He wasn't a villain. He was just turned into a guy that wanted to rule. He wanted to run things. Well, yeah, they need to push it back, Felton, because if you're gonna come with the same bullshit that you did in Ant-Man 3 with Kane's with Kane the Conqueror's with his character, then yeah, you need to push the shit back. I would push it back too. Because that's BS.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Hey, yo, Pete.
What's the difference between a celestial and an eternal? A celestial is basically like a god figure. They're considered gods and entities. Eternals are more like, wait a minute, I'm saying it wrong. Celestials are celestials are the creators of worlds and creators of universes and galaxies. An eternal is looked at as a god figure. Eternals are more like gods. Like, we worship Eternals like they're gods. They're god-like figures. Celestials are a level above them. Those are like your world creators, your world killers, your galaxy creators, universe creators. Like the Living Tribunal, he's a celestial. You know, Galactus, he's a celestial. That's how powerful they are. They're a level above gods. That's what's the difference between a celestial and an eternal. La boy. Yes, Peter Quill's dad, yes, he was a celestial. Because he was a planet. So yeah, he was a celestial. Like Thanos is an eternal. He would be considered an eternal. He just had a type of gene that made him different than everybody else. That's what they were trying to say about the X-Men, that who the Eternals were fighting. Right. So basically, I answered that, Felton. Peter Quill's dad is a Celestial. Now, the X-Men in these new comic books, in the new X-Men comics, they tie the X-Men as a descendant of the Deviants. They basically have superhuman powers, but they have a deviant trait in them. So they would be considered deviants. If you read the X-Men versus Avengers versus the Eternals comic book series. That's a good comic book series, by the way. No, I didn't get a free comic book. I went to the brew house where you could order food and you could drink liquor while watching the movie. I went there. I wish I'd have got a free comic book. Yeah, I go to the AMC then. That's why I should have gone. But they've got to stop doing this. They've got to stop asking players about LeBron James when they're being honored. It's starting to become very annoying. And this is why people don't watch the NBA now, because everything has to pertain to LeBron damn James. It's crazy to me. Yeah. You don't have that where you at, Mello? A place where you can eat food and watch the movie and drink? I'm surprised y'all ain't got that in Tennessee. Yeah, they do. But yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for the Guardians of the Galaxy movie too. I gotta watch the special still. I still ain't see the special. Oh, you ought to check it out probably, AB, if you can get some food. get some food and shit. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you guys love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to my description box, hitting that link in the Cash App to donate whatever your heart's desire. And if you love what you hear, you could during the live, you guys can hit the super chat when it's a live or premiere video. And if you come late, you could leave a super thanks. Shout out to Vern. Thanks for the Cash App. And you guys have a blessed day. I'm out. Deezy.